Okay, hello, everybody, and welcome to Equinox, a sometimes weekly Dungeons and Dragons game featuring these lovely people here. It is wonderful to have you here. Please let me know if my microphone is far too loud because running a whole new setup, so hopefully it's not too bad. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out. Otherwise, welcome everybody. Oh, make sure you turn your phone on to silent. So,
Nah.
again, not blowing anyone's eardrums out. So, it has been a couple of weeks since we played, due to work commitments, time commitments, daylight savings, etc. But here we are once again to partake in the D's and D's. How you guys been this week?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Lovely.
Been just came back from a week-long vacation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You don't have a
I
tan, so clearly it wasn't to get sun.
no, I rotted on my couch face down for about a week.
Excellent.
It was
Is it called
fantastic.
illness, Andrew?
No, there was nothing ill about it besides the fact it was sick.
How much are you cringing inside right now?
Are you a dad?
Why would
are you allowed to do that joke?
Why would I cringe? And as far as I'm aware, I'm not a dad. Maybe this should be like a sign. Maybe I should call dads and say, "Hey, how are you doing? Anything I need to know?"
Oh, jeez. So, without further ado, what happened last time? Does anyone actually remember? Unfortunately, we are without
Aw.
incredible Kevin Richard Feynman tonight. Uh, so hopefully we will spare Andrew some kind of mental turmoil that inevitably happens with his inclusion.
No, you
So
won't. I will be tortured and I will be forced to enjoy it.
you'll be forced to
Yeah.
forced to endure.
Yeah.
So, on that note, like I said, what happened last time? Do you remember, Andrew, considering you're usually the one taking notes?
Yeah, and we've all seen my notes. There's just a stream of conscience.
And you
And
know what? They are brilliant. We love them.
there's something. So a few things happened. Um, we got reunited fully as a party. We got Richard Feynman back. He woke up from his self-induced food coma, and wandered over to the group. We just discussed for a bit, and Wicked put forth the idea of, hey, we need to announce we're here. And so Wicked went onto her socials, posted, hey, we're going to post something here from a tavern in a little bit. Be there in the chat in about 45 minutes. And we moseyed our way on over to the tavern. As we were doing that, we started noticing that the dead that had re-risen out of
Yeah.
the ground were starting to act a little bit weird. And it was like, huh, this is weird. We went into the tavern, sat down, powered through a quick drink and dinner. Wicked went live and announced, like, hey, we're here and we're here to get shit done, and give a really motivational and encouraging announcement to her followers, in which Habru smacked the phone out of her hand when he noticed, hey, we need to leave now. Because Andrew didn't understand the book and the pages, but that was later rectified. But we were originally on our way to go to the city's, I believe it was sanitation department, to kind of investigate where the dead were popping up in the sewers. We decided to change tact, and instead we went over to the religious district and had that cordoned off and went into a manhole. Before we did, Habaru went to go pray before his god, gave up a
Yep.
Tarath corn, and got a bell, a singular bell, in return, in
You
which
did.
Andrew thinks he knows how it works, but he's not sure of all the mechanics, and he might end up killing Shady. But hey,
It
that's a shady.
You
That's
know
a shady
what?
problem.
It's
With the
salmon's
last few weeks, with the last am I streaming in the chat with the right account? I believe so. Should be.
Oh yeah, you're streaming from Pom Pom. You're
Yes.
yes, but it is
Yeah.
your audio from your other account that it's whatever.
Yeah. No, there's a weird setup I've got going on until I can get a
Gotcha.
Yeah.
extension cable for my camera. So for you guys, you guys can see the kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
But audio is probably fine, I hope.
I'll just
The
full screen Andrew instead.
yeah. I mean, hey.
Yeah,
The last
it's doing a whole thing.
the last thing to go over is we made our inner peace with ourselves, went down into the sewers, and we ran into the kid that Richard Feynman definitely didn't kill.
Which has not
And
caused any problems at all for Wicked.
which has never caused any problems for anyone in this party at all. No siree.
Absolutely.
And the kid has offered to take us to Crab.
To
That's-
Crab.
I mean, I don't know if this is the Crab. Like, I'm not gonna misgender and say it's Mr. Krabs or Mrs. Crab. It's just Crab. It's an eldritch being. It's just Crab.
It's an
Crustaceans are
eldritch
beyond gender.
crab.
Exactly. So we are now approaching
In the sewers, I
Crab
believe.
at a pace I don't like, which is in the direction towards it, not away from it. But
Well,
hey,
you are currently walking through the sewers being led by a small myconid child.
that definitely was not murdered by this party.
I mean,
Oh, no.
debatable.
No. It wasn't us. It just didn't know how to swim. It's not our fault one of our party members pushed into the water.
Well, he
God
did
damn it.
it was apparently a rather confronting moment. If you remember, he was
Yes, I
producing
know.
a weird amount of ichor and whatnot.
He was being weird, so Feynman decided death was becoming of it. So yes, that was our session. Was there any other key details I left out? I didn't reference my notes. I just went off the top of my head for that.
Baller.
Do you need to lie down now?
Yes, actually.
Well, because of that, you do indeed get inspiration.
Yay. I can
Because
be
that was
inspired as I get mauled.
that was a stellar performance, and I'm very impressed. Well done. You get a cookie.
Well,
You
technically,
get one of Dusty's cookies.
I know what your bell
not-
does.
Not chocolate, please, because yeah, can I get the knowledge of what my bell does and the mechanics of it?
It summons tacos.
It's raining.
It summons
tacos.
Chipotle.
Yep, it's a
I will
taco
say the
bell.
I had Chipotle today. Like, I'm gonna treat myself for the game and because of some other BS that's going on. So I'm like, yeah, Chipotle, and then I had it. I was like, ooh, oh no, my stomach. Hope this doesn't impact the game. Ooh,
have a white chocolate chip pumpkin cookie.
ooh, no, thank you. I don't like chocolate.
It's white
Pumpkin
chocolate.
though. Still has chocolate
Okay.
in it.
So, with that, without much further ado, tonight I do not have a radio broadcast because it actually hasn't been that much time since that's passed since.
It's been like 2
Secondarily,
minutes, I was gonna say, yeah.
yeah, it's only been like 2 minutes, so I'm not repeating the news. And you did indeed go down into the sewers where you did come in contact with the myconid child. Do you recall his name?
God no.
I don't think. Did we ever even ask his name?
I if any of us did, it was probably Feynman, who can't remember it now that he's Ranger Feynman. In fact, that's not even. He went from Monk Feynman to Captain Feynman before he became Ranger Feynman. So he doubly can't know that kid's name. So no, the answer is no. We don't know this kid's name. That we definitely didn't get killed.
So, you find yourselves in the moss and excrement strewn sewers of Moonblight. There is an overwhelming scent of sulfur and just a lovely hint of shit underneath it all. The water in the canal to your right is reasonably deep. It is quite murky, so you can't really ascertain how deep it is, but you are standing on a side path down the side of the sewers that you can see as an access path for most of the sewer workers. You have passed a number of little side pipes and whatnot that do seem to have gelatinous cubes squeezing around and purifying parts of the pipe area. But at one of the junctions, yes, you have run into this child. And he's kind of just standing there looking at you, and he has offered to take you to Phortáin.
Did he say Phortáin? Or are you just saying that?
I'm saying that because you've got the book. You know the Mr. His name isn't Mr. Krabs, it's Phortáin, and it says it in the
Yes,
books.
I definitely know that. How do you spell that, by the way? Hang on. Oh, wait. Is it Phortáin? Or is that pronounced Phortáin?
Phortáin, yes. Phortáin, if you really want to get really technical.
I was going to say, there's a T right there, Tegan.
Phorta with a little apostrophe, an accent on top. I-N, Phortáin.
Ah, so he's French.
Even worse than Eldritch Horror.
Les poissons.
Tegan, that's one of my triggers. Stop it. That was one thing I don't want in my games. The French. I can handle blood and gore and child death. I can't handle the French.
All right.
Jesus.
It's Andrew, but go ahead.
I believe we accepted his offer last session.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. We had to be led to
Again,
Master of the
I know
Crabs.
this.
For the sake of this, like, did we send Richard Feynman to go get backup?
You know what? For the sake of this, yes, you've sent him to go get backup.
Yeah, mostly because Wicked is terrified that he'll punch this kid again.
You know what? Fair. I can 100% agree with that. He turns to you and he goes, "Come, Folly. I can take you to the
Okay.
cistern."
Let's go.
So, have you guys been having a good time being adventurers since we saw each other last?
It's been a time.
You know this kid?
We've had an encounter.
I'll tell you later, Shady. It's an encounter. Wicked is 100% correct. It was a encounter.
Oh, okay.
I will say my life is still a net positive.
You guys seem different.
Yeah.
We do have a different member.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
Yeah,
I like the robot.
Yeah, we miss him as well. But now we got Shady.
Yeah, good
Mm.
recovery.
You watch as his eyes flash dark for a moment, and he just goes, "A flailing monkey is nothing at all."
Who
Oh,
are you
he does that
talking to?
sometimes.
I think you,
Oh.
bud.
He shakes his head. Now where was I? So you've become even bigger heroes then?
I think so.
Well, that's good. That's good. Does that mean that I can get your signatures now?
Once we're done adventuring, yeah.
Yeah, we're on an important adventure right now. Meeting this
Yes.
crab. But we can definitely get autographs and pictures after.
Yes, we've been waiting for you.
Oh, a fan meet. Awesome. She
We?
like
Yeah.
grins at Habru like annoying, like, oh man.
Hey, just as a late addition to the recap, we also figured out through talking to the kid that the one of the other squads got here first. We think they've been taken. So
I
we may
remember
be
that.
we may be fighting one of the other squads here in a minute. But it's a squads of assholes, so I don't feel too bad.
Well, I mean, like one or two of them were assholes.
No,
The
I
rest
thought it was
were-
the whole squad that was a bunch of assholes because they were all like dampeners and they're all like, we're better than you guys. I'm like, yeah, but shut up about it.
Are you talking? I've got to figure out which one it is now.
What do you mean figure it out?
It was Gamma Squad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, we're Gamma Squad now.
Yeah, that got
Your Gamma.
yeah.
That because they got demoted, didn't
Demoted.
they?
they got demoted.
Yep.
Right, because their squad leader Cyan was a little bitch.
I love the fact that that's what you think happened. Anyway, yeah, so we've been waiting for you because you know where to find it.
Right. It.
Mm-hmm. And when you
What do you
find it,
think it
and he
is?
watches his eyes darken again, because the light at the end of the tunnel set a treehouse on fire.
Is this kid totally with it?
Did you guys? Did you guys set the Hell Tree on fire? I don't think you did.
No?
I hate subtleties. Kid, what do you mean by set a treehouse on fire?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I think that's just some of the sporadic gibberish they've been talking.
Yes, we get words from the necromancer. He tells us where to go. To find the faithful.
I hate this. Okay. Do you know where the necromancer is?
Hey. Above.
Where above?
In the graveyard.
Like a specific point in the graveyard?
He's in the graveyard.
Probably dead center.
Is he in the grave and death? This part right here, graveyard. Andrew doesn't know how to say it, but I'm kind of referring to this area.
The grave and death domain of the
Thank you,
the
domain.
temple
I was going to
district.
say dogma.
Yep.
But yes, domain.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna text Cash real quick. Hey, big fucking asshole. In grave and death domain. Probably want to shoot on sight. Probably causing all of the problems.
Cash checks back. What did you call me?
I went off on Cash last session, so probably wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, hey, you're on thin ice, asshole. Chill it.
Just completely misinterprets your text.
You just get a thumbs up emoji back.
Okay,
She's gunning
so
for you now.
necromancer in grave and death.
For clarification, it's the necromancer with a big N.
Not the
Mhm.
little N.
And is it big T for the or little t?
Yes.
Ooh, the necromancer. We had a very,
Yeah.
very heated discussion when you were gone about this. Wait, did Tegan's neurotic about a lot of this stuff. Did she put capital T on purpose or not? And we were all panicking.
I did admit to Kevin that there might have been one or two situations where I did get it wrong initially in the initial writing of it, but it was clarified then later on. Yeah.
So, the
Okie-doke.
necromancer.
Okie dokie.
We're in danger. There's an asshole down here in the tunnels, and there's an asshole above us.
Come on. This way is always a pleasure.
And this little shit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is he always as happy?
I'll lean over
honestly, yeah.
and whisper to Shady. Feynman pushed this kid into the Bay Harbor, and the kid drowned. And him being back is not a great sign.
Oh.
His parents were trying to do some death cult magic, and it tripped out Feynman into becoming big asshole Feynman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're sure we're not heading into a trap?
Oh, 100% we are. Like, shit, if I wasn't any more sure, I would be dragging Wicked down to the casino, letting her run buck wild. But yeah, we're not gonna have a good time here.
Lay on, kid.
Hey, it's just this way.
And he leads you down a few more tunnelways until eventually you see a stairwell with a ladder leading down. You can smell the salty tang of the sea beyond as the air is rushing up through this hole, and you can kind of actually hear the gentle kind of lapping of water.
At least it smells better.
I was gonna say the smell of sea salt and smell of shit mixing together probably isn't the most pleasant thing. I would hope the smell of sea
Well,
salt.
the best part is because the wind is
the best
rushing
part.
up through it. It's the wind is rushing up, so it's actually brushing past you, and it's actually washing the smell of the sewers away from you. So it is that salty, briny tang of the sea, and the little Myconid stands next to the the ladder down, and goes,
It's down there.
Okay.
Is it? Are there any friends down there we should be ready to meet?
We've been trying to find it. But we don't we don't have the book.
Mm.
Like calls to like.
Okay. Why don't you go first? We'll follow in after you.
you watch as he climbs on the ladder and climbs down through the tunnel. You hear him take 10 or 12 steps on the ladder, and then you hear his feet scuff on stone below.
Okay. Group huddle.
Group huddle?
Yeah, group huddle. Okay. All right, gang. This is some bullshit, and I hate all of this. Before we go down, who should be holding the book?
Hmm.
Because I think that may be pretty important here, because unless Rosewood himself is missing interpreting something, like always, is it the thing they're referring to? Is it the book, or is it something else entirely? They're looking for it.
I think it wants to use the book as bait to bring it in.
What is it, though?
He said we're the only ones who know how to find it.
Which I would assume he said that because we have the book.
Maybe the book has some info on how to find something they want. But
Maybe.
why would they need? I
Yeah.
guess I don't know if they want to take the book from us or if they want us to find something with the book.
Oh, I would 100%. I think two things. I think just because they were in the book, they don't know anything else about the book.
Maybe.
I think that's a safe bet to make.
Probably nothing
But
beyond their own pages.
right. But I don't think they'll go either way with if they get the book or not. I think if they get it, awesome. They have it. But if we get it or if we keep it, I mean, as far as we know, as of right now, the only way to solve the book is to follow the fucking guide the book has given us, which is a bunch of bullshit. So either way, the book wins until we find a way to subvert it. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world if well, no, it is the worst thing in the world if they do get the book, because that's terrible. But I don't think that's what they're gunning for.
How
Does that make
big
sense?
is the book again?
It
It-
it's standard book size, so I think it's
what does that mean?
6 by 9 roughly, give or take.
By 9?
I
We've snatched this off Feynman
Alright.
before he took off, didn't we?
Yes, you did. I will allow that.
Okay.
Just
Does it
checking.
still save Ranger Feynman's Ranger guide?
It does have a dust
Like-
jacket on it. Yeah, like that.
this size or
Yes.
more this size?
First one.
First one? Okay, so like
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
thickish.
Yeah.
Very manageable.
Okay.
All right. By the way,
So
we just clarified that we did take it from Feynman before he left.
You did.
yeah.
You did.
That'd be hilarious if we just didn't have it.
I mean, honestly, maybe it's safer to give it to him. Crazy
Yeah.
saying that, but maybe it is safer. Wicked.
I don't know if I should carry it.
Okay, hang on. Why did the kid react that way to you, Shady?
If there's something different,
I think it's because you are risen, not from the necromancer. Right? You mentioned
Yeah.
whoever you made a pact with rose you.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to your past is your past, man. I'm not trying to dig too deep. Do you think whoever you make your pact with is inherently opposed to stuff like the
I
Necronomicon?
I would definitely say so. Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think there's a wrong solution here. Wicked, you already know how I feel about you. I think you're the strongest one of the three of us. You have the best survival chance. So it would make sense for you to get the book, but I also feel like there are like weird things at play for you right now, and it's weird.
Do I still feel the book's call?
Mm-hmm. You had to ask that just as I took a bite of cookie. Yes.
Yes.
Intently watching. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go for it.
Yes.
Um,
I still have Andrew full screen, so I didn't see that.
um. So I guess you don't want it then. Fuck! I have to carry the book.
I mean,
Because you're
I want
just
it,
a
but
normal guy.
I'm just a guy. Damn it.
I gotta say, I want it, but that probably speaks volumes, so I shouldn't have it.
Yeah, and I don't want it. And I don't want it near me, so I should probably carry it. In fact, I'm the only one here who can read it and not go insane. My
Yep.
special eyes. Okay. Well,
Great.
now that's somewhat resolved. Okay.
What was
I'm carrying the book, unfortunately.
sorry, what was Frodo's
Russ.
best friend's name?
Hey, Russ, I'm
Samwise?
sorry.
Samwise? What was Samwise the one who I feel like I don't remember if it was in the book, but I remember the ring offered him the world and he just said, "Oh my, how could I ever tend a garden that big?" That's
Oh.
what I just have this thought about the book offering offering Habru the world. It's like, my, how could I ever smith all that order?
I don't have enough time with these idiots I'm dragging around.
Okay. So,
Okay.
you take the book, Habaru, tentatively.
I'll shake it angrily. Why do you do this to me? And I'll put it in my bag.
Homer
Okay.
Simpson just throttle the book.
Yeah.
I'll go down first.
Better man than me, Shady. Godspeed. And I'll go down after him.
Okay. You go down after him.
I'll go down last, I suppose.
I was gonna say, I don't know who else could go. Wherever we well, I guess I don't need a drop.
Oh my god, a map.
Glow lights. I know. I was like, uh-oh. I was gonna say, I'll drop some brake lights. And I saw the map and I was like, hey.
The question is, do you have lights?
Hey, yes, but the full map is on stream.
Yes, good. That's
Okay.
good. People can
there we
see
go.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So I just won't look at stream then.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
you
go.
can, but it might
Yeah.
spoil things for you.
I
Oh, yeah,
won't
that's
look
fine.
either.
Oh wait, I
I'm
need
not
a
looking.
I need a fucking I need a token for Tanner.
Oh, right.
Boy.
Ooh, Tanner.
My
Tanner
ghoul.
might come in clutch.
My
Oh, for
ghoul.
God's sake.
Can Tanner use tools?
Is he just a spore beast?
No, he's a ghoul.
Oh,
I used animate dead for him.
okay. Well,
Is
he can be
he-
Tanner. He's one of your wild shapes anyway, but we'll just use his
Alright.
little icon for now.
Can he use weapons?
Kinda.
Can he use a flamethrower that I looted off his body? Or his buddy's body? Because it might be worth having him stay behind us and just kind of burning away some of the ick I imagine we'll run into.
Could the real question is, could Richard Feynman use a flamethrower? Because he has about the same intelligence.
No, no, he's probably not trained for it. It is a martial weapon, I believe, right, Tegan? And Feynman won't have that proficiency.
No.
So I suppose he technically could, but he wouldn't have any like proficiencies or anything like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we wouldn't need him to make attacks. We would just need him to like, oh, hey, there's a bunch of like blight and corruption and gross ickiness over there. Go burn it a little bit. see what happens. But nope, that's fine.
Maybe Marcus and all that. All right. All right. Cool.
The Myconid child is waiting for you near the doorway, just ready to lead you out further
way?
into the
This way?
tunnels.
This way?
This way.
All right.
And just so we know where he is, can little Mike and Ed child also get a token?
I can give him a token for you.
Even if it's just a little stick figure giving me the middle finger.
No, he's got a token.
Okay.
Okay.
And can
There
I
he
be
is.
annoying? I can see in darkness 120 feet.
Double check that for you. Doop. That should help.
Thank you.
Not at all, because you're in a room with walls.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Yeah, we'll go any further than
Oh, good. Yep, all good. So,
All right. Lead the way.
he leads you down a corridor. You can see that there is rubble. That this looks like it used to be a temple of some description. You notice that it does have sand and rocks,
I
but something.
can't move my token. Wicked stuck for some reason. Okay.
Door
Thank you.
stock.
Door stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck.
Anyone who would
Okay.
like to can roll me a nature.
Religion. Oh, nature. I was gonna say, since we're in what you claim to be a temple, could we try to roll religion to figure out what god it may have been dedicated to?
I'm clipping into the floor.
You can certainly try to.
Can I roll both the religion and the nature, or do
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
to do
yeah.
one? Okay.
No, you can roll both
Roll the religion.
if you're looking around intently.
I'm just looking around. I'm not paying attention to like that sort of stuff. I'm just in case I see any bodies or people or creatures.
Fuck off religion.
Yeah, it's a temple. You're pretty sure it's a temple, Habaru. You've been in a temple. You know what a temple looks like. It looks like a temple.
It's a fish and chip
However,
shop.
I mean, considering that you work a lot with minerals and ores and things like this, and you're used to seeing different silicas and things like this, you become aware that the sand is not like the sand that you've seen around Moonblight itself. It seems softer, a little bit cleaner, more reminiscent of the sands from the times that you would go to the beaches in Anthalamir.
Oh man, I really wish Kev was here because he understands the book way fucking better than I do. Phortáin.
Somewhere
Uh,
beyond, you can hear the soft thumping sounds of shovels and bodies moving. As your little myconid friend leads you, you hear a splash as he enters into some water that is covering some of the pathway further into the temple.
I would just like to say to the group, this the page for Phortáin, when you read it, the thralls of Phortáin will guide the supplicants to the resting place of the imprisoned prophets, bound by the power of the gods. So, funky music.
What should doing that?
Yeah, what is what a serious moment to have funky music. I dig it.
The supplicants are getting down.
Yeah. Hey, I'm worried that that the book is making us the supplicants, is what I'm trying to say. of
You don't
one
think
of
the kid is
his.
Phortáin, do you?
No, oh god, no, he's at 410. His followers though will guide the supplicants, and the supplicants will unfortunately free a bunch of assholes, from what it sounds like. The thralls of Phortáin, even better, the thralls will guide the supplicants to the resting place of the imprisoned prophets.
A little. Continue. Sorry.
No, that's it.
As you
Uh,
as you are walking, he leads the Myconid child leads you into what would have once been the main anteroom of the temple. You do see two large rusted bronze gates that are walled off. Beyond that, you do see what appears to be a very deep, dark blue pool of water. All around, you do notice that there are undead with picks and shovels. They are digging through the water. They're trying to move the sand, trying to find something.
okay. Okay.
Can anyone see magic stuff?
Hang on. Do we want to do that right now? Because I mean, even looking at the book itself can shatter people's minds if they're not prepared for it. With the amount of magic this place has been seeping in for the last however many centuries, is that the stuff you want to look at with your bare eyes?
Oh,
I mean, I could.
That's a risk. I mean, I think Shady's got the right idea. Of we probably should, but at the same time,
would it be better
and
for
I
us to
hate,
find it than them?
yeah, I fucking hate this book and it's bullshit. Okay, your call, Wicked. What do you think?
Let's save it for now.
Okay. Pick a god and pray for success, I guess. I will step forward into the room. Oh, wait. Hang on. Before we step forward anymore. If you have dark vision, how much vision are you supposed to have?
120.
No, that's superior. Regular dark vision is 60.
Yeah, I'm 120.
Okay, I just have 30 right now.
So you should have 60?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh yeah, I think I also. Yeah, I only have 30 also.
Okay, thank you much. I was like, I can't do math that well, but that doesn't look like 60. That looks much better. Okay, thank you very much.
Ah.
Um, is there as we're walking, is the water like beach clear water?
Yes, it is seawater. You are walking on what appears to be a white marble floor that is covered in seawater. You do notice that sand has seeped in over time, carried in by the tide over the years. But again, it's this soft white sand that you haven't seen around Purgatory at all. This is very, very different to what you're accustomed to. As you walk further into the room, Habaru, you watch as all of the undead stop at their digging tasks, lay down their tools, and just turn to watch you.
Nothing to see here. You can go back to your tasks, and
I don't think I want them continuing their task.
I don't
Wicked
look
picks
at
up a
me either.
starfish. Wicked picks up a starfish and plops it on Tanner's head.
He has a very cute little starfish hat. It drapes
Hey,
one of its tentacles down over his eyebrow.
uh,
I think
Story
he's
I
still
was
wearing
trying
like
to
the
say.
gas. I think he's still wearing like the gas mask and shit.
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Yep.
He's. We need to rename him to Hunk if he's gonna be like this.
Are you my mummy?
Hey, shady. I
Yeah.
I got a bell, right?
It's nice.
It's a special bell. If you ever see me pull it out, cover your ears, all right? Don't hear the bell.
Okay.
I
Wicked
hope
rings her horns like Jenga bells.
yours are fine. This is a special bell. I'm hoping I understand what my God's trying to tell me with this. Do we see any like indications of how to best phrase this? Not of like movement from the dead workers that are, I'm assuming, like all around the walls. But are we seeing any like movements or like beach on the sand from like people who have come through, like, or any scuffles like with the previous squad essentially?
I will get you to roll me in a perception or an investigation. The DC will be pretty high though because the tide does come through here.
Do I perceive? I don't think so.
No, the tide has washed any signs of what might be scuffles or whatnot completely clean. The thing you do notice though, and it is slightly disconcerting, and that could be part of the reason that you weren't able to fully concentrate on what you were doing, is the fact that all of the undead workers are just staring at you, arms at their sides, just watching.
Are they
At who?
watching
Waiting.
Habaru or all of
Habaru.
us? Yeah.
This is bullshit. I hate every single one of you.
What did I do?
Habaru, the undead nearest you, suddenly drops to its knees and bows, its arms stretched out in front of it.
I fucking hate
You
this.
watch as a wave as you start to walk past them, as each one falls to their knees and bows and prostrates themselves before you.
How decayed do these dead look?
Varying states of decay. Some are almost skeletal. Others are pretty fresh. Some still have relative decay that you can actually start to see where certain animals or even bacteria has gotten in and started to eat away at their flesh. Some of them are a little bit more preserved, and you can tell because they still have their death shrouds over them, their bandages and whatnot, where they were covered. So they look just really drawn and desiccated. But yeah, varying states of decay.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. I can only imagine why they're doing that. Continue forward.
Hey, little guy. What are they digging for?
The idol.
Does the idol have a name?
The idol?
What's it look like?
The master.
Yep. Mm,
Don't worry, his servants will come to lead you, as you are the holder of the book.
I know what they're looking for.
You are the petitioner.
As he says that, you start to notice that the water to the right of you, Habaru, starts to almost froth and foam a little bit as you see the movement of something crawling towards you under the water over the sand. As you squint, you start to realize it's hundreds of tiny little crabs coming towards you.
Oh, I hate that. Okay. Man, dude, does anyone here know an electric spell so they could just fucking end me right now? Um,
They are coming for you, Habaru. Like they're not stopping, and they just surround you. They leave a little bit of a space around your feet. Like they're not touching you, but they do surround you.
Okay. Well, maybe I should have pawned the book off to one of you guys. Okay. I hate this. If I step over here, do the crabs still
They
circling
part and
me
follow.
move?
Yeah, they allow you to move, but they maintain around you.
Are they like all
Um,
like a single species of crab, or are they like
No, multiple.
various different? Okay.
Multiple. You've got everything from like really big, like red crabs to these little teeny tiny like rock crabs.
Interesting.
As you look at them, Wicked, just roll me a nature.
Nature.
Nurture.
10.
Every now and then through the water, you're not 100% sure because it is a little bit dark in here. Every now and then you do notice that some of them seem a little bit weirdly shaped, but then they disappear into the fray of the rest of the crabs. They do seem to be like the ones behind Habaru seem to be pushing in towards him as if trying to direct him somewhere.
Do any of these crabs look like they've died or got parts missing or?
Roll me a perception.
Are these undead crabs?
I was gonna say, how can they be undead when crabs are already the cockroaches of the ocean?
I mean, some of them do seem to be missing nippers, but that could just be normal fighting.
I nonchalantly step on one and crush it.
It crushes under your foot. Weirdly, as you do so, it lets out a bloom of this almost neon yellow cloud of something into the water. You watch as several little crabs race towards it and start into their mouth.
What happens to those crabs?
You watch. Are you watching this crab or are you watching what Shady's doing?
I mean, yeah, because I just hear him go crunch. I'm probably gonna turn and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh shit!
You watch as the crabs that were eating of this very neon yellow puff of fume, you watch as some of their exoskeleton starts to bloom with this almost poisonous yellow um, sickness that seems to spread over their shells.
That's not good.
Ew.
Does the crab I stepped on, does it still move or get up or
No,
anything?
it is very much dead.
Dead? All right.
They seem to be trying to pull you this way, Habaru.
Yeah, I bet they are. Okay. Uh, Wicked, shady ideas.
Uh,
I
Follow
think
the
they're trying
crabs.
to take you to their leader.
Yeah, I don't want to go that way.
We're supposed to go sort this thing out.
I really wish we were in water right now.
They're pulling you this way, Habaru.
We're not going through the gate. Okay, interesting.
They seem to congress over on this sandy pile
Oh, so they don't get anything done?
over by this rocky pillar.
Just because Shady mentioned it, what does this gate look like?
It is incredibly tall, um, in the realm of 15 feet tall, made of brass. It is rusted on its hinges, but the hinges do seem quite weak, like they've been opened many a time and just pushed closed. The actual cistern beyond it, you notice that it has this large stone ring, but then it seems to disappear into this dark blue abyss-like hole.
Is there anything special on the gate? Like any markings?
Nope.
The crabs, are they like passing by the gate no problem?
Yep.
That sucks. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just die then. Teehee. Okay.
The crabs continue piling onto one spot, crawling over themselves, crushing each other under their weight. This whole area starts to be covered in that yellow viscous sickness that seems to bloom in the water as crabs are getting crushed under the weight as they're trying to pile on top of one another on this sandy embankment.
I really hate this. Do-do-do-do-do.
Shady Shadows moves off and stays against the wall here.
Okay.
Yeah, I am, as much as I reasonably can, trying to stay in the most
Shallow.
non-shallow part of the water. I'm trying to stay out of the deep of the water as much as I can. And I'm
Okay.
looking for those bits along the wall that can kind of guide me to get away
All
from
of
like
the
just
water
the
in
deeper
this
parts.
all of the water in this turn is now that neon yellow,
Oh, okay.
milky.
Don't.
If that's the case, then I would actually not want to go. I would actually want to stay back and let the crabs clean up their bullshit. Because I think
They
I don't want to
see
touch
they're
it.
not interested at the moment. They're not interested in eating that milky fluid. They're just piling on top of each other, like trying to wrestle to get on this pinnacle position. So much so they've created this mound above the water on this sandy embankment.
I don't want to go step in someone's fucking piss water. Fuck. You know, this could be really stupid, but it might be
I'll
worth
move
it.
up. I got this, and I'll
Braver man than
move
me.
forward.
Okay.
And I'll climb
You
up
are
onto the
struggling to wade through the sheer number of crabs. You do crush quite a few of them on your way through on this pile. And you can see that they're piled up on this one spot, Shady.
It might be under there.
What might be? Oh, the bullshit they want us to look for.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's go past that spot then. Let's kind of see everything this place has to have, because I don't want to do what the book wants me to do. Not right now. Sound good, gang? Or do you guys have any input?
Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna get, I guess.
We could
I
sort of
will.
cast. We could all cast Mage Hand and just sort of pushing in through the crabs.
Okay. Yeah,
Just start,
they move easily aside as you're mage handing them out of the way.
yeah, sort of swathing them away, trying to reach into whatever's in that pile.
Okay.
How does jump distance work? Again,
Triple.
is it
Triple.
Triple.
Oh, the spell or the actual jumping?
like just actual jumping, the action itself?
Oh, it's distance is your strength score, and
Okay.
height is 3 plus your strength mod.
Let me have a look at
Essentially, could I just jump onto the sand right here? Is what I'm trying to say.
You can
Say-
certainly try.
What's your strength score?
18.
18. Okay, and you're about 6 foot, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
say
with
I
a
think
running
you need.
with the running start, you can jump 18 feet, and you can
Okay.
high jump 7 feet. If you don't run, You can long jump 9 feet.
So just short of that sandy embankment.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll step forward a little bit, and then I would like to jump from
Jump.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You jump and
That-
scramble. Wicked,
Yeah, I
as
just wanna
your
be out of the
mage
fucking
hand reaches
water.
into the sand, you feel a little bit of resistance under the sand as your mage hand cups the sand.
Mm-hmm. And I try to
You lift it.
lift it up. Yeah, lift it upwards out of the pile.
As you lift it up, your mage hand is there over the water. All the crabs have their little nippers raised to the air, reaching for this stone figurine that is now on top of your mage hand. It's easily the size
Ooh.
of a rugby ball or a football for the Americans
Yeah.
that looks like this.
Oh.
It looks like a stone crab.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
See, this is what I hate about the book. I don't know if it's a good idea to smash this shit or to keep this shit. Like, what's the right play here? Do I break it or I keep it?
Now that we've
At the
picked that
moment,
up,
it's
gonna-
in a mage hand.
I'm going to look around and see if all the undead have noticed.
Oh, they're still bowing in the direction of Habaru. None of them have stood up.
Okay.
They're
I
all
just wanna make sure that-
prostrated into the
Cool.
water.
I just want to make sure now they've seen the idol that nothing else is happening.
Not yet.
What should I do with it?
I don't know if I want to break it or if I need to keep it. This. Okay.
The book say anything
hold
about
on.
it?
No, it doesn't. You know what, Tegan? Does the book say anything about this? It's fucking 4 a.m. I can't remember if it ever did at any point. I've read the pages. I don't think it did.
I don't think
The only thing it says is they'll
I mean,
guide
look,
you to the.
yeah, will guide us to the resting place of the prophets, bound by the power of the gods.
Yep. Covered by the waste of civilization.
Um,
I'm gonna
Oh,
hold on.
motherfucker, is that?
it's bound. So if its bindings release, it comes back.
I think you
Is
should
it still
put
in
that
your
back
mage
the
hand,
thing.
Wicked, or have you taken it?
She's gonna like move it around in the air, like seeing the crowds follow it.
Yep, they're just like wee, following it around with their little claws.
She's gonna make him do a little spin.
Part of me wants to say, put it back in the sand, because 100%, I think Andrew is misunderstanding what the page is saying, but will
Wicked's
guide the
gonna have-
supplicants to the resting place of the imprisoned prophets, bound by the power of the gods. Is this fucking idol the asshole itself,
Yeah, possibly.
or
Wicked's
like a
gonna, like,
fragment of the prison it's in?
Wicked's gonna like look at all the crabs. Are you guys the gods?
No, not them. The ones who don't ever pick up the phone when we call them. No. What I'm trying to say is, maybe it's a fragment of the thing keeping it here. I don't think. Well, I can't know because I don't know. As a question, Tegan, are the pages listed in order on Roll20?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so they are listed. So that means the Hell Tree is the one directly after Phortáin.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
no, that's fair. Fuck.
You just can't see all the pages in between. Do you
Okay.
get the book out?
Fuck no, I don't get the book out.
Okay.
I am going to step aside a bit. I'm gonna bring the idol over to. Oh, my background music went out. I'm gonna bring the idol over, and I'm gonna have Tanner hold it. See what the crabs do.
they follow it to Tanner. Some of them crawl up his legs.
Maybe we
As
don't
you
stay down here with it.
Tanner just stands there. He goes completely immobile as he holds it. Make me a con save, Wicked.
Oh, I was gonna say, I
Uh-oh.
don't know if you want to do that.
Is this against?
Is he
is this
still
against
bound to your
poison?
magic?
Is this against poison?
No, it is not.
All right.
We
11.
always have to ask.
We
Let me
haven't
just
been
double
rolling that
check
hot.
on. You might get lucky. Oh. Let's see.
No, we're saving all those high rolls. We're saving the high
Whew.
rolls for when we really need them.
Uh-oh. Even
No.
even Tegan's going, uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Nah, it's
Tanner
fine.
just stands there looking. Tanner just stands there looking at the little crab sculpture that he's got in his hands.
So wait, was
But-
I supposed to make that con save or Tanner?
No, you.
Okay, just making sure.
It's your magic. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Oops.
Let's get this thing out of here.
We all need to start carrying around tongs and just bags of
As you go to
Great.
walk
BS.
away from the cistern, the crabs rush to block your path.
Makes me feel better about removing this thing from down here.
Oh, crabs. Crab.
Crab people.
Have any of you seen that video of that diver? He's like looking at a bunch of crabs. And there's just like this AI voiceover of the crabs just going crab. Hand, food, hand. Scared.
Yes, the crabs actively go to block your way.
Wicked's way?
All of your path.
10 away. Yeah.
Look, he's gonna
Okay.
step back, and she's have her stand back for a sec.
I will reluctantly step back into the water.
She's gonna see like have Tenor pressure them a little bit, see if like are they particularly blocking
Aggressive?
Tanner.
Yes, they are climbing up his legs, almost hindering his movement so that he can't leave this chamber.
And then Wicked's gonna approach. Are they aggressively blocking me as well, or?
Yes, their claws are pointed out at you, like aggressively snapping in your direction.
I will reluctantly step forward. Did they try to stop me?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
If I'm moving around here, do they do anything?
So they want us to turn around. I think this is the point where we step on all of them and then continue forward.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to do that, though.
Are we grabbing this and getting out?
No, I think it wants us to do that. They're
Well,
trying to get us to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I think we should find the metaphysical dick of this crab, punch it, and then kill it, which may be in this direction that it doesn't want us to go. Right? Does that make sense?
I wonder. I'd like to incite the crabs. I
Ooh.
want to. I want to just
Okay.
look I want to look into these crabs' eyes and see.
I don't know if you. I
Is-
don't know if you want to do that.
I look at these crabs' eyes. Do they seem very crabby, or are they, or is there some weird, unnatural intelligence behind their eyes?
Oh, 100%. I think we can already say there's an unnatural intelligence because they're all acting
Roll
like
me the
one.
insight.
Like, is this a control or is this an intelligence? These are some
You are
smart
not sure.
crabs.
They are crabs and they are angry.
These are just some these guys. I think these crabs are just really territorial.
Right, because their territory is where the important stuff is. I stick my sword in important things.
Phrasing.
I know what I said. Okay, so oh guys, I really don't want to go back. We're gonna get fucking jumped if we go back.
I think we're gonna go jump. I think we're gonna get jumped if we go that way. By crabs.
Hate this book, man. It's all bullshit. I'll join the group.
Okay. You join the group.
Phortáin, you big ass dickhead, get the fuck out here so I can cut you down. Motherfucker.
No, you hear, you big
Crap.
nerd. Where's my damn money?
Yeah! I'm trying to get paid!
Where's my money, honey?
That is actually true. I am trying to get paid. If we survive this job, I'm gonna
Is there-
walk up to the Imperium, bitch, where's my money?
Is there a gap above the wall, or is it touching the roof?
There's a gap. The wall's only like a half wall, so it's only like 4.5 feet tall.
Oh,
It's like yeah.
I guess we should have asked earlier.
It looks
How
weird because it's a
tall?
4.5 feet wall with a 12-foot gate in it.
You can run along the
Oh.
top of that if you want.
We can like just see over this wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
Use the wall to run past the crabs if you want.
Wait, hang on. I'll approach the wall. What do I
Yep.
see over the wall? If I'm taller than the wall.
A giant, deep blue hole of water. I don't know if you've seen pictures of that particular blue hole. It's called the blue hole. It's a reef. It's like
Do I
a
need to turn the
dark.
save search off to look it up?
No. It is a
Okay.
reef. It looks like this giant dark blue hole
Oh.
in the water.
Yep. That looks like my
That's what it looks
nightmare.
like. That's what it looks like.
And man, I hate that. Okay. Hey. That looks like bullshit, and I don't want to deal with that.
I think
Oh.
we need to kill Phortáin.
Okay. Yes, I'm 100% on the same train. We're gonna have to do it, but let's make sure we're all aware. We're saying we want to go kill something that gods could only imprison, right? What was stopping them from killing it? What's allowing us to kill it?
Hold on.
I want to. I
Well,
want
he
to figure
wasn't
that out.
imprisoned. I think he's just an apostle that was asleep.
No, he specifically was from the. Unless danger. Hang on, let me. We'll summon the undead. We'll guide the supplicants to the resting. We'll guide the supplicants to the resting place of the imprisoned prophets. So there is something imprisoned here, bound by the power of the gods.
So is
Wiccan's
the idol the
gonna-
thing that's binding it, or is it bound in the idol?
That's what I'm wondering.
Wiccan's gonna head on over to the kid. Hey, and Tanner's gonna hold out the thing. Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, you found it.
Oh, fuck.
What are we supposed to do with it?
awaken him.
Phortáin?
Yes,
Oh.
And oh, I'm not over there. Okay.
And then what happens?
he awakens, and you prove whether you are worthy of his guidance.
Okay.
What'd he say?
Okay, yeah. So this is gonna wake him up.
Okay. So do we smash it or not smash it?
I think
Or do we just
Hmm.
take the thing and get out of here so it's nowhere near this hole?
Well,
I think we need to look
I
at
don't
the
think
bigger
that's a
picture.
solution.
Yeah, I think we need to look at the bigger picture here and figure out what's going to solve this right now. Gesturing to all the undead walking around or like
Oh no,
bowing
they're not walking
to
around. They're still bowing to Habaru.
Yeah.
bowing to
I
Habaru,
I
being
think
all freaky.
Sucks.
What's gonna put them back down? Oh, what happened?
I was saying hi to Socks.
Oh, okay. Hi, Doc.
I think I think I can actually solve the undead problem for those at least immediately around us. I just have to make sure not to solve Shady while I'm at it. Hopefully, whoever brought you back is on good terms with most of the gods, if not Karada himself.
So it's just the moment you want me to cover my ears.
Yeah, just cover your ears. But I don't want to do that just yet because I think that is the instance we're throwing hands. If we don't understand why we're throwing hands or how to throw them the best way possible.
I think
So let's.
I think we need to get Borgian out here.
Don't want to deal with this bitch ass, but we have to. Okay, glory or death. Let's go in there and we'll figure it out.
Is there like a lock or anything on this gate?
Nope, no
Like
lock.
is there like a latch or anything?
Nope.
Um.
Hmm.
Oh, real quick before
I jumped the fence.
I was gonna say real quick
You
before
jumped the
we go
fence.
in. Has there been any iconography, any art, anything engraved into the walls
Yeah.
that like what?
So as you look around the walls, you see mosaics of all sorts of draconic figures, long serpents that seem to be made of clouds and nebula and um, stars, and they seem to circle. There seem to be 6 of them that are circling around a central point. Beyond that, you also see on another mural um, the depiction of um, a variety of figures. A golden dragon that seems to be um, locked in combat with what appears to be a giant flaming figure. You see a silvery dragon that also seems to be also battling. She's shooting out a beam of light that seems to pierce through these almost crab-like figures. The bottom half of them kind of looks scorpion-esque, but they have these giant pincers in shades of purple and red. They look very similar to your friends from the animal village. And these seem to be depictions. Behind the gate, on the wall behind the gate, you do see in the broken, crumbling motif there, you do see what appears to be a giant crab reaching out and encompassing what appears to be bodies in amongst its claws.
The one fucking week Kev isn't here. Okay.
Wicked's gonna
Can I
Wicked's
see
gonna
over this
down
side of
her,
the fence?
That is a wall. So
Oh, it's a wall.
that is
Well,
a rock wall.
I definitely do not see over that then.
Well, I
Nope.
will finally step into the battle cage where we'll probably duke it out to the death.
You open the gate. It opens with a as it rusts open a little bit as you manage to tilt the gate and step through.
Real quick, Tegan. At the end of the session, can you go over that, or can you send that mural stuff to me in a message so I can put in my notes? Because I think that's kind of important. But that was a lot. Anything past 5 words, and Andrew will not be able to focus.
Wicked
Sure.
Sorry. Just give me like a TLDR of what it was.
We'll
I'm sorry.
discuss.
bud.
Please try to remember parts of it, and it will trigger my memory. So we'll go from there. Okay, so you all enter into what appears to be this cistern area. You can see the deep blue hole-like portal that has a small lip, almost like a basin around it, but it does descend. You cannot see the bottom of this well.
Hate this.
I'll throw a rock. See here.
You
See how far I
see
can get
as
out.
it descends, it hits that like 120 feet, the edge of your vision, and it just disappears.
I will do one better. Glow stick.
Throw a depth charge. Throw a depth charge.
I wish. Crack. Shake, 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 shake. Whoop.
Throw it in.
Well,
You watch
you do have
as it
grenades.
disappears. You watch as it all the way down until eventually it becomes just this pinprick of light in the distance.
Okay. If I had to take a
Anybody?
wild guess, I imagine we throw the idol into the water. I don't want to do that. Don't want to deal with this fucking crab.
Have the crabs
too many
followed us
legs.
around?
No, they seem to be waiting for something.
I wonder if I just need to open the book and go, "Hey, dickhead, show your fuck ass face," and he'll come out.
Any other?
Apparently, I'm the
prep?
supplicant.
Anybody have any thoughts? Any prep? Any?
I mean, I already said my suggestions. Pick God and pray.
You got a couple options. Toss it in, break it,
The book.
pack up, go
Yeah.
home.
Well, that one's not a real option, as much as I would love it to be.
Wicked gets her shield ready in one hand.
You have a
flashbang
shield?
that she got- Yeah, she's always had a shield, a wooden shield.
Oh my god, I never knew that.
Why do you
I'm
think her
sorry, I'm
AC
sorry.
is- Why do you think her AC is fucking off the charts?
What's your AC?
20.
Oh my god, I'm a fighter. I have a 19 if I use my reaction.
I think I might also
my
sometimes
God!
have more hit. I think I might sometimes also have more hit points than you.
Yeah, and you can also probably tank better than me. Whatever. It comes with being a smarter player. Okay.
Shield in the left hand, the flashbang that you gave me in the right, and she gives the signal for Tanner to throw the idol into the abyss.
Oh,
Yeet! You watch as it
Obi.
literally and figuratively sinks like a stone, just
can you grab that with Mage Hand real quick, just in case it
and
doesn't do anything?
disappears into the darkness.
Okay. Well, you know, maybe that wouldn't have been my first option to go with. I don't think how Tegan looks right now. I think that may have been the wrong choice. Oh no!
I'm not looking at Tegan.
That's it. Our job's done here. Let's go.
Yeah, Good job, boys and girls. Let's go get a pint. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Nothing happens, right, Tegan?
No.
Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Hey, Wicket, how hard would it be for you to go get that? We may need that.
It's like the undead all looking at me, just throwing the idol into the abyss. Just looking at us like, dude,
Nah, that's our guy right there.
that wasn't at all what you were supposed to do.
Did you read the instructions? No, I don't understand them.
There were instructions at the bottom of the
yeah.
idol. Oh,
So we need that. I'm going to find a decent sized rock. I'm going to tie one end of my rope to it, tie the other end to my feet.
Shady. No,
And I
no, no.
throw it.
Hang on.
I
Hang on.
throw it in.
No. Ah!
Wicked's gonna like
Y-
look.
You
and
jump in.
suspect this little.
God, this is how we TBK because we're all fucking morons.
So Shady, let me get this straight. You grab a giant rock,
Yep.
tie a rope around it to tie it to
Yep.
yourself,
Yep.
and throw it in.
Yep.
You not
Okay.
I don't need to breathe.
I don't have to breathe.
Oh, that's
So-
not familiar. I don't need to
So-
breathe. I'll be fine.
You
And I can see in the
watch.
dark,
You
so-
all watch as Shady disappears into the water and promptly vanishes. Shady, make me a con save.
You really think breathing?
Didn't you die
is
by
the biggest-
water last time?
You really think breathing is your biggest concern while you're deep diving?
Isn't this how Hudson Hawk died?
This is how Ocean Gate died.
No, he got chomped up by a fish.
Oh, right. And so you jump into the pool where we think the big fish is gonna be.
Wicked looks at
Shady,
Haru. Depending on how deep that is, he's gonna be crushed like a can.
Yeah, because we're already like several. feet
as you sit
underground.
there contemplating what is going on with Shady, because you can no longer see him in the dark water. Shady, your mind, you are struggling with what you can see right now. You are no longer wet, but it is cold, terrifyingly, bitingly cold. You don't even remember being this cold when you were in the grave. And all around you, your mind is not comprehending what it is saying, as slowly, bit by bit, you can feel it fracturing as you are looking at monolithic creatures, bound and chained. They are straining against their cages. Some of them have multiple eyeballs, multiple mouths, flaming entities, and just amongst all of them, you watch as one giant figure stands and pushes them aside. He's all dark. Your mind is not comprehending what you are looking at right now as he locks eyes with you. As your mind shatters and you go insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little teapot.
You become a gibbering mess.
Go. Guess I'm not getting that rock then.
Well, no, you need to, because that's where all the tea bags are. You're a teapot, and you need your tea bags.
I need my tea bag.
You're not dead.
Living.
My precious. My precious. Is there a bottom? Have I hit the bottom? Or am I still going?
There is no bottom.
Hey, Dusty, I think I found where the prison for all the prophets are.
Clint,
I think I figured it out.
let me just, Clint, I'll just give you a little heads up in your private chat so you know where you are.
Before there was anything, before there was time, there was nothing. And before then, there were monsters. Quoth the Lich.
Crazy. Don't mind if I do. Yay!
Oh boy.
Oh my god, we haven't even entered combat. We already lost one.
Let's go. We can 2v1 this guy, Andrew. We got this.
You mean 2v5 at minimum with the rest of the Gamma Squad we have to fight?
Well,
We got this.
if you needed the idol, not much else is going to happen.
Why did you tie a rock to your legs and jump in?
To go down faster.
Why couldn't you just let Wicked use Mage Hand to grab it?
It's 30 feet from a mage hand, so it would have gone past that.
Could we have made the attempt, Tegan, to try to Mage Hand it as it was going?
Yep.
We could have made the attempt. There's no guarantee, sure, but we could have made the attempt.
Wicked-
Ah!
Wicked was very confident that was gonna work.
Oh, God.
Wicked's just gonna. Wicked is just gonna. Meh, go out to the bars. Hey, kid! He's gonna yell out.
Yeah?
So, how do we wake him up?
You hold the idol.
And then
All right.
what? Do we
Then
rub
the
it or
magic
something?
happens.
We just hold it up.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Yeah. Well, I'll get right on that.
Oh no. So wait, did we just hang on? Hang on. If we don't I'm really hoping we don't need the idol to kill him, but we may have just soft locked Tegan. If without the idol, you can't wake him up.
We might have soft locked this page.
Yeah.
Who's going to tell Kev what you guys have done?
Oh. Fuck, I'll let Clint tell him.
You know, I got a question.
Clint, this is the second time in a month that you...
Wicked's gonna just look through the bars. She's gonna look at all the crabs. What are the crabs doing?
In my
just
defense,
waiting.
I thought I was going to the bottom of the water, not
I
somewhere
know.
else.
Oh,
Yep.
you sure did. You sure
You
did.
Yep.
I hope you like where you've ended up.
Mm.
Why would you think it's just water down there? Why? You know what's down here? Why would you think it's just water?
Well,
So
it could
if
be
we
locked
can't-
something in this dimension. Who knows?
So if we soft lock the page, we've essentially soft locked the campaign. Because you can't solve some of the other bullshit in the book without solving this page.
Maybe.
So
I asked
Ah.
again. What are the crabs doing?
Just waiting.
Hmm.
Well, it all depends. If I've gone
He could still
loopy.
get it.
I could still grab it and I might be stuck there, but I still might release it.
Do you have the wherewithal to do that, though?
I mean, depends on what kind of insanity. and depends on you.
Do I have the wisdom to grab this idol?
No,
No,
not with a
you're
17, you
insane.
don't.
Ooh, the 17 doesn't save.
I threw a 20 Constitution. I still didn't make it. Or was that for me?
Yeah.
I love the fact that Kevin's in chat. Has anyone actually told Kevin what you guys have done?
Yes, I just told him, like, hey, by the way, we just soft locked the campaign.
He's yelling at you in chat. So, what are you guys at the moment? Hubbery, Wicked, what are you going to do?
What can I do? Fucking maybe I'll ring the bell. Just out of shits and giggles now that Shady isn't here. I mean, if I
We're just gonna yell.
Okay.
It's not. Oh, I think we're roboting.
Oh, robot. No, not robot.
Robots.
Yeah. Robots in disguise?
Robots
You
in.
see me move? Bots do
Robots.
move, as the kids say.
They're getting
God.
us.
Damn it.
You're not even moving on your camera. You're just still framed. Oh god.
Damn.
Why does the
Clint
internet
got
do this?
and then
Phortáin pissed at us. He's attacking our connection.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Oh, are we better? Are we better?
Nope, we are not.
No, we're not.
Right?
We are still in the
Well,
red.
how about we take a 5-minute break while we reconvene and figure out the internet,
Yeah.
and we
And
will be back in 5 minutes.
Give me a chance to roll up another character.
All right. Be back in 5 minutes, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to whatever the hell this is right now. If you want to watch I'm Rosewood spiral into a mental breakdown, strap on in.
Wow, it's like I'm reading the actual Necronomicon and going insane in real time. Crazy.
So, when we left off, Shady had yeeted himself into the void of who knows where, leaving Habaru and Wicked to stand on the edge of the cistern, contemplating whether, hey, did we just do the wrong thing? What would you like to do?
Is ritualistic suicide an option?
It's always definitely if that's what you want to do.
Fuck. I get the feeling deep in my gut we just did something really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Wicked's gonna go over to the bars. He's gonna yell back at the kid. Hey. What if he doesn't wake up?
Then his emissaries can't lead you to the Forgotten One.
So like just by chance if there was a mistake, how would you fix the mistake in doing this?
Well, I don't know. That's why you're the heroes.
Oh yeah, but you're such a smart kid and you know so many things. What if it was dropped in the water by accident?
I mean,
What the hell?
I don't know.
Help, I'm clipping into the wall. I can't move my token again.
Oh god, now we're wall clipping like Gmod. We are truly going insane. Okay. Well, fuck. Um, should we go explore the rest of the temple? Like, or should
Yeah,
we
let's
go?
look around.
Okay, yeah. The parts the crab stopped us. Let's go walk over there, I guess, and see if there's any more idols lying around.
You two wander around, slightly panicked.
No. We're cool as cucumbers.
Cool as
You
a
wander
sea
around.
cucumber.
The undead are still bowing to you, Habaru. The crab's still barring your way.
Hey, guys, listen. We need to get by. We may have made a mistake. We need to look around a little bit to fix it, okay?
The crabs
Don't
just
do
look
it.
up at you.
Don't do it for me. Do it for your. Do it for your god thing, whatever.
They just look up at you.
You don't happen to speak crab, do you?
Not today.
Do we want to pick a fight, or do we just want to go with our tails between our legs?
Maybe fight our way
You want,
through?
you want to send Tanner first and see what they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wicked's just gonna have Tanner just push through the crab as best as he can.
We
Are they
salute you, Tanner.
Are they particularly difficult to push past?
Not particularly, no.
Maybe because they recognize he's undead.
Are they still like aggressively barring the way, or are they just looking at us and in the way?
They are looking at you. Predominantly Habaru.
They're like, dude, what the fuck happened?
What'd you guys do? Come on, go wake up Dad. We took you to the
Wicked's
thing.
gonna-
Do what you're supposed to do.
Wicked's just gonna step over them.
Wicked. They allow
Yeah.
you to step over them, no problem.
Oh. Haber, I think it's good.
Oh, I don't think it's good at all. I will try to step over myself.
They grab onto your pants, any part of you that they can get with their nippers.
Yeah. I hate this. I will take another step. Like, guys, I know we screwed up, all right? Just hang on.
Just wait. Harbury, what's your AC?
That's 18. 19 if I use my reaction.
You watch as one of them lashes back and tries to grab onto you. You feel it rake across your skin, but it doesn't manage to wrap around your ankle. You watch as a number of them now turn on you. You start to see that they have this yellow pussy ichor all on their exoskeletons and shells as they start to race towards you.
I hate this.
Their little bodies moving in a sideways crawl of just, you start to hear the clattering of their exoskeletons of just as
I
they're
really hate this. Okay. I didn't realize I had a crab phobia until now.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, shit.
Hey, there's more temple up here.
Yeah, I bet there is. Okay. Well, fuck. I will continue to follow after Wicked at speed.
What do you
Away
think,
from
left or right?
are there any crabs left or right?
God damn, why are you like this? There are crabs coming after you.
I
God, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Tegan, if you have a thing that can save the players from themselves, dude, come on.
Crabs
If-
to me, crabs to
Okay,
me.
while you are sitting there battling with crabs that are not allowing you to leave, down in the void, Shady, as you are crawling around in your madness, your hand brushes over what appears to be piles of things, rocks, shiny stones, gold circles, rings, and things.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
You pick up one of the gold rings and you see a symbol on it. Something about it sparks in your mind as familiar, even through the madness.
Oh. Mine.
As you do that, you hear a voice somewhere to your left call to you. You're not in the cage with these large creatures, you're actually outside of it. There appears to be a large individual sitting, sleeping, chained to the wall. You. Throat gurgle. I apologize. That was foul.
I thought that was part of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, that's pretty in character.
I apologize. Throat gurgles, man. You bear his mark.
I had the ring.
As he speaks, you get a little modicum of clarity. Enough that you can put sentences together.
Whose mark?
My general. I sense his presence on you.
And I'll hold up the ring.
Like calls to like. You have something more personal that calls to him. You recognize the mark, the engraving on the ring, as the mark of Bereth.
He has my wife. Where is he?
And he escaped. Good. Did he send you? That the news of the uprising is beginning.
No. Need to release Crab.
So you have come, treasure hunter, to release those who would seek to bring down the gods.
I don't care. Where's my wife?
Sorry, my dog is being weird.
I thought you were looking behind the door for my wife.
He has your wife. So then
Yes.
why are you here? In my domain, where I keep them all imprisoned, as I vowed to do, as Neith commanded, as Samael commanded, as
Look.
she commanded.
I don't care who commanded. The dead, not including myself, are coming back. We're trying to end it the best way we know how, but we've got no idea.
I will send you back. On one condition.
What's that?
When the time for the wish happens. Make the heavens burn.
But that'll get me back. I'll do it. But where's my wife?
I will send you a beacon to find my general. And vengeance will be ours.
Good. Send me back, and what you wish is yours.
We have a deal.
We do.
He puts out his hand.
I'll reach out.
As you shake his hand, your warlock magic that was charged to another, to envy, to rage, to righteous fury burns away as you are marked with the seal of Asmodeus.
Oh, yay.
He hands you the crab. The little crab statue that this was all about. I'll be watching. And he clicks his fingers. And you find yourself at the edge of the cistern with your sanity mostly restored.
There may be a tick.
Exactly. I will allow you to play out your own insanity as you see fit.
Okay. I got it.
Wicked, did you hear
Hey,
something?
where'd you go? I got it.
That's shady.
Holy
No
shit!
fucking way.
What a
Quick.
mad lad! All right, crabs, get the fuck away from me! I'm going back. Look, I'm over the line again.
They're
Fuck you.
nipping at you and biting you, Habaru, but as you start to go back towards the cistern, they let you go.
Ha ha! Fuck you, pricks! And I'll go back over here.
These crabs are just doing their
I
job.
totally knew you could do it. Wow! Oh
I-
shit!
Holy
Shady
shit, I had
doesn't
absolutely
look.
no faith.
Shady doesn't look the same.
Oh. Oh.
You notice that his eyes are dark black, his hair is jet white, and on the side of his neck, he has a demonic symbol.
Oh.
Eyes dark black.
Dark black eyes, stark white hair.
Hey, Shady.
Can't wait for the new character.
How you living, champ?
Great.
Yeah?
I got the statue, and I found a way to find my wife.
You already found a way to found your wife. What do you mean you found another way to found your wife?
A better way.
What's
Doesn't
the better
matter.
way?
I got the idol. Let's do this.
What? Okay, hang on. Okay. One of us needs to throw the idol in. We were technically right of how we were doing it. Just what we did was wrong.
We
Hey,
do it
Habaru.
all over again.
This is Andrew asking, Tegan, one of us just needs to hold it right and then put it in.
You have the book.
Okay.
You need to.
Hey, Habaru.
Yeah.
Catch.
It was literally that
will-
simple.
I
I love
call
you,
it.
Andrew. I love.
No, don't say it's that simple when there's so much bullshit in the world of magic, okay? It's
I
not
feel
never
like-
just that simple.
I feel
I
like
will-
my idea was more simple.
Yes. I'm just throw it in. Don't
There's a
What?
slow motion
I
throw.
will
To
reluctantly
Habaru.
catch it.
As you catch it, there is
He
the
misses
sound.
for
There
a
is a
second.
grinding sound that sends a reverberating tremor through this cavern, as the water inside the cistern starts to bubble upwards and overflow as water is being displayed.
I hate this.
As before you
Oh my god.
rises a giant crab.
It is just a
And-
big old crab.
Hello
Yeah, wow,
again.
Wow, I really am terrified of crabs. Okay. Oh shit. I thought they were pretty cool up until now.
Long
Are
time
you
no
actually?
see.
Is this actually freaking you out? Because I can change the picture.
Yeah, I guess it's just a close up of the face. It could still be a crab, just like maybe not that crab.
Maybe like zoom it out a bit.
Yeah. Zoom it out a bit. That's fine.
Put a Groucho glasses and mustache on him.
You should be able to close
Honestly,
the page.
yeah. If you just put a mustache and some glasses on it, that probably would help. If I can just look at it and go, oh, okay, it's not as freaky.
Okay, so the little crab face is freaking you out, is he?
She
talks like this too
because the teeth are sticking out.
Yeah, just,
I
can just not look at it. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I can change the token. That's fine.
I learned
just
so
put a
many things
token.
about myself through D&D. Like, I compulsively overthink. I have severe anxiety. I don't know how to talk to people. And wow, I'm scared of crabs. The more you know. Fuck.
The more fuck.
1 second.
The more
Sorry.
you fuck, the more you fuck.
I'm back, baby.
Good to have you back, Shady. Whoa, that is a big crab.
I felt like we should have talked a little bit more before we went with Crab Shady, but we'll talk afterwards. God, I hate this. Karada, give me strength. You dealt with this bullshit before.
Yeah, you're lucky it's just him.
What do you mean? Lucky it's just him. What does that mean?
So what do we do now?
He's gonna judge if we're worthy.
No, I think he's gonna judge if I'm worthy because I have this stupid fucking book. Hate this.
I'm hoping that you'll like this. But providing two back. Will you let me put it on the wrong goddamn layer? It's okay. You'll like this. When I put it in and it's on the right layer, we'll like this. Token layer. Did that work? Yes.
Cookie?
It's less scary. Yeah.
Well, no, Tiki, you don't need to make a chocolate chip cookie. The regular token's fine. It's wigging me out, but I'm fine. It's okay.
I can change the token if it's really freaking you out.
No, you're fine.
I'll just keep a cookie over it for now.
We're fighting a giant fucking cookie?
It makes it less
I
terrifying.
I know I don't like chocolate chip, but come on. Hey, not if you're on a diet. That thing's fucking the worst thing ever.
Oh, if he's a cookie, then that thing's fucked. Wicked is ready.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
How about-
I got this.
Does it help? Does it help if I cover his teeth and he's eating the cookie?
Yes, but you don't need to do
sounds like
that.
a great idea.
Okay, fine.
Because I imagine it's the teethy part that's actually making you feel weird.
Yeah, it is.
The worst part is it's not actually a chocolate chip cookie. It's raisins.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
It's the eldritch horror.
However, with that, I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, we're just going straight into the fight. We're not even talking to this thing.
Oh no!
Finally.
I love the fact that you think he speaks.
I'm suddenly really wishing that I prepared Speak with Animals.
I wish, I could have had a moment to like prep myself.
Awesome.
Fuck. It's my.
Does anyone wish that Richard Feynman was here?
Yes.
Little. I feel like
Little.
a lot of this could be avoided if Richard Fine was here.
Like
'cause he
we
would've
probably would
immediately-
be 40 minutes ahead right now, and not
would've-
as frustrated if he was
he
here. Just go, hey guys, let me just look at real quick. Let me see what that does.
Yeah. He
On the
would've had
upside-
look, and he would have been looking that rock right here and now, and we would have.
Yep.
Done a while ago.
On that note, Shady, you actually get to go first.
I gotta throw up my battle music.
All right, big guy. Let's do this. And he'll do a side roll and fire off an eldritch blast.
Okay. Roll off the Eldritch Blast. Definitely hits.
Now I think we get 2 now. 5.
Sure do. Ooh. Max damage.
Now, I don't think he's too big to push back.
No.
Yes, he is. .21 definitely hits as you fire off another Eldritch Blast. Your Eldritch Blast now has taken on the shade of almost a red fireball, just
Let's see what you got, big guy. And that'll be it for me.
okay. Wicked.
Oh God. All right.
Dusty's like, oh crap, it's my turn already.
All right. Wicked is gonna go ahead and just drop a moonbeam on him.
Okay.
So do that. Oh, no, wrong one. Need the measuring circle.
Circle.
Yep. Put a linger on that. Yeah, so just that right there. But all right. And start of his turn, you're gonna make a con save. And for my bonus action, I'm gonna command
Con
Tanner
save?
to at the start of his turn. So not yet.
Okay. Yep.
Tanner's gonna march on over, sort of ooh, at the precipice. He's gonna make a bite attack.
Okay. Makes a bite attack.
All right. Natural 20.
Sweet.
Hey, Wicked.
Yeah.
How is Tanner making a bite attack with the gas mask on?
You make
Don't
an
ask
excellent
questions.
point.
Okay, okay.
He bites through the gas mask.
Okay. Wow, man, he's so strong.
Okay.
The natural 20.
Yeah.
Do the
Do the-
bite attack.
All right. So, okay, that's not with a crit damage. Let me roll 2 more d6. That's a little better. So, 11 points of piercing damage.
11 points of piercing damage. Sweet, sweet. You watch as Tanner just leaps in. His gas mask swings aside as it's knocked askew by one of his legs, and he just sinks his teeth. You hear the crunch and grinding of exoskeleton as he just bites into the milky flesh of Phortáin's leg. You see the white milky flesh kind of pull out as Tanner just rips it away, just and
you need butter with that.
he's just going ham on this leg.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think
Habaru.
have a good time. Do I see the little shitheads behind us?
What's your perception?
The
What's
ones that are
passive?
clearly on the map?
Yes, what's your passive?
It's like 13. 14, excuse me.
14.
Then yes, you see them.
Well, that sucks. Uh, t- mm,
What would you like to do, Habaru?
I would like to have a mental breakdown. Well, shit.
Takes an action.
I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on my
Ooh.
guy.
Yep. You cast
Yup.
Hunter's Mark on him?
Yeah, and I'll just hit him from right here. Because I have 15 feet of range with my greatsword.
Ooh.
I will. Hang on, let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Damn it, I could have been. Okay, never mind. Just realize.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna attack. I'm just making sure because I can only do so much my bonus action because I got like 3 things I need a bonus action, but I can't.
Yep.
So I cannot take on my avatar form this turn. Wait, hang on. None of you guys use like weapons, right? You're just casters, like purely, right?
Yeah, my gun's just my focus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Feynman is your other melee user.
right, and he's not here.
Getting back up.
Yeah, he sure is. Cool. Awesome. Woo, fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. Sorry for the delay. Greatsword. 14.
A 14 does not hit.
You swing your greatsword and you hear as it bites into the exoskeleton, but he is unfazed by your attack. I'm assuming you've moved up to him to hit him, though.
No, because I have 15 feet of reach.
Nice. Sweet.
And so just because Andrew doesn't normally have reach weapons, if something tries to leave my reach of my weapon, that counts as my zone of control, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I will stand right here and wait for the other dickheads to come over and try to cut them down as well.
Okay. So that's all you'd like to do?
Yeah. I wish I had taken
Sweet.
a 5th level fighter before I multiclassed. Okay.
With that, the big crab is going to do to reach out to grab Tanner. What is Tanner's AC?
Poor lad.
Tanner's AC is a whopping 12.
So, as his big claw comes around, he grabs around the top of Tanner's body, as he takes 26 piercing on the top.
Tanner is dead.
No!
You watch as this giant crab's claws come around and just grab his small claw around the bottom half of Tanner, his big claw on the top half of Tanner, and just tears Tanner in half
You know,
and stuffs half of him into his mouth.
he got one good lick in. I'm proud of him for that. Good job, Tanner. We'll always remember you. What are we talking about?
On that note as well, he is also going to come over here and
Oh, he can get out of the pool.
yes, he can get out of the pool, and he is going to raise one of his spiny legs, Habaru, and just oh yeah, he also needs to do he needs a con save, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Damn it. 17?
That is a success. So he will take half, so 3 radiant damage.
Oh.
Okay, so he takes 3 radiant
Hey,
damage.
every
That's
little
okay.
bit counts.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as you smell the smell of cooking seafood as he rises from the pool, crawls over to you, Habaru, lifts one of his spiny legs and drives it down into you. Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Tina 21 does hit.
Don't act like that. You're a fighter. You're tanky. Fine. You take 15 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength savings throw, please.
Okay, I can maybe do the strength part. Strength saving throw. 23. Hey.
You are not knocked prone.
Thank God, because I'm about to be mauled by all of his little shithead minions.
Shady,
I'm in
it's your turn.
danger.
I'm in danger.
Now, is he more than 5 feet away from me there, or I know he's got reach, but if I got to be more than 5,
No, he's not.
because if I move to there,
technically, no.
if I move to there, I'm still within his reach, aren't I?
Yes.
So that means I don't opportunity attack against me. All right.
Yeah, no, you're still within his reach. He's got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. Come on, big fella, take me on.
Come at me, bro. 1v1.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Wisdom throw. Okay. Does he want to fight you? This could go real bad, Shady.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but everyone else gets disadvantage, so against him.
I was gonna ask, what does that mean for us?
Yeah, he gets disadvantage if he attacks you or wicked.
Okay. So
Maybe this is part of the
you
insanity.
Yep.
You watch as his spindly eyes turn towards you, Shady. there anything else you'd like
Oh,
to
yeah.
do?
I'm gonna shoot him with an Eldritch Blast again.
Do it.
Do it.
Fuck you.
Ooh,
Don't think
you
that's
miss.
gonna hit.
It miss.
Fired.
You
Miss.
your Eldritch Blast goes
Fired.
wide.
Miss.
Just
Fired again.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Man, you're really fanning the hammer and just whipping.
That'll
Fired.
be it.
Okay. Behind you, Habaru, you hear the scuttling sound of little feet.
More mushrooms?
10,
We wish.
30. Oh, he just gets within reach. Nice.
Fantastic. Yay.
He tries to hit you.
Oh, crap.
Does an 18 hit as he lifts back his claw and
I will use my reaction for my bracer. So
Yep.
no, it just misses.
Okay, so you managed to hold it off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He does not get. And he definitely does not get. Okay.
There
Wicked.
is more than one.
Wicked. Wicked is gonna begin to march over. Oh no. See. Oh shit. There's stuff there.
Yeah.
She's going to. She's gonna see what's going on, and she is going to use her action to move her moonbeam.
Yep.
She's gonna drop it right on these guys.
Right
Oh.
on the crabby
Oh,
boys.
yep. And then
Nice.
she's gonna use her bonus action to give Habaru a healing word.
Please and thank you.
You get 7 points of healing.
Hooray.
And oops. Sec.
Oops.
You know what? This would be best. He's gonna move in closer.
Okay.
And sorry, let me put that back for memory's sake.
Okay.
All right.
So you healing word Habaru for his 7. Is that all you would like to do, Wicked?
Yes, I move the thing. Healing word. That is my turn.
Habaru, you feel the gash in your shoulder from the stomp start to knit together. The bones start to reform as it is your turn.
Okay. Looking at this thing, is there any? Wait, hang on a second. Let me. Fire. Okay. Oh, we're still all standing in water, though, aren't we?
Yes.
So I should not use lightning-based attacks.
I mean, it's up to you.
I think I'm not going to. Thank you very much. What I will do, I will pop my avatar form. So golden light envelops Habaru, and the previous sun markings on his armor start to become more prominent, but so do hidden moon markings and markings of Karada, the clenched golden fist.
Yep.
And if you guys had weapons, you guys would get a bonus of fire, radiant, or lightning. But how the fuck do you spell radiance?
Radiant.
I have an American education. Electricity as your +1 damage, which admittedly isn't too much, but for the purpose of this combat, I'm going to say it is radiant damage. So that's my bonus action of popping my avatar form.
Yep.
I would like to smack the bad man. So let me just drop this.
You
in the
smack
chat.
Mr. Krabs right in the face as you let out this blinding golden light that just radiates from you, your hair taking on this giant light shift in the wind.
Some reason I thought you were gonna go with the it just starts spiking upward, and every time you get more powerful, it gets higher and turns a different color at some point. Like what the fuck? What am I, Goku? Okay. Hit. Son of a bitch.
A 10 does not hit. You pull your sword out and have another go, and you see sparks fly as your sword glances off his exoskeleton once more.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, it is his turn, Habaru.
Oh right, it was at disadvantage. Fuck, it was at disadvantage anyway. I should have hit the little shithead next to me.
It is
Okay.
A-okay.
Yeah.
However,
It's my turn.
he is going to try and hit you with his big claw, but you duck and weave underneath it. The small claw comes around, and as you've ducked under the large claw, you have not evaded the smaller of his two claws as it's come around and gripped you in the middle as you take 10 piercing damage and you are grappled.
That was with
What's-
disadvantage?
Yes.
What was
Okay.
the roll?
The roll was a 21.
Fuck. Wow, look at me sassing up. Cause it's not gonna hit. It's 21 T. Get me the very next turn. What was the roll? Maybe I can avoid it. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. You said it was 10 damage,
10 piercing damage and you are grappled.
and I am. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Owie, my bones.
Howie, my bones. And with that, it is Shady's turn.
The light starts shining off of me. I will slay you! Ah, it's killing me!
And I keep firing.
I just
You
keep
fire
up.
again.
I keep firing.
So I'm
You
pulling
try
out my
again.
piece and I just start blasting.
24 definitely hits as you let out another
Hell yeah.
fiery blast right into the side of this crab. You watch as its exoskeleton goes from a slight bluish haze to that orange hue of cooked crab.
Fire again.
You fire again. As you manage to get off another shot into its soft underbelly, just
Damn, dude, you're
Oh
on
my
fire.
god.
somebody's got to hit Habaru.
Yeah, it's not me apparently.
I'm not trying to hit Abaru. Or am I?
Anything else, Shady?
Hey, some of those shots are
Gotta
kind of
be it.
close.
Who are you talking to?
Hi, Wicked.
I love the fact that you've got a real reason for like the fourth
Sanity
wall
check.
break. I'm insane.
What does this mean? Sadie, who the hell is Tegan? Calm down, dude.
Is
It's
there
just
anything else,
me.
Shady?
That'll be it for me.
Okay. Crabs need to make a con save, correct?
Yes.
They need to fail their con save. Correct? Yes.
What is the DC? 15?
The DC is 16.
16. Okay. Meets beats. Two meet it. One fails abysmally.
All right. They're going to take 14 radiant damage, and the ones that
Oh.
succeed take half.
Okay, so 1, 2, and you take half. Half of 14 is watch Tegan do math. 7. Thank you. Okay,
These guys are small size, right?
they are double checking. Tiny, apparently.
Damn it. Okay.
Not that the token would tell you that they're tiny, but they are tiny. So that was the start of their turn. So they do indeed at least one little crabby crab gets to creep up on Habaru and try and bite him in the butt with his whip claw, just which of course he gets advantage, correct, because you are grappled.
Yeah. Socks, it's crazy that you mentioned something about BDSM earlier. I didn't realize how correct you were going to be.
Does a 16 hit you, Habaru?
It does not.
Then you are all good.
Yay, I finally get to
With
say no,
that-
it doesn't hit.
Wicked, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Oh, I totally forgot about something. Anyway. How's Habaru looking?
And he's looking 35-ish.
Wicked's gonna throw a chill touch at this guy right here.
Okay,
Actually,
you throw at the little guy or the big guy?
hold on. Oh, forgot to mark off that spell slot. All right. Would it be? Yeah, no. She's gonna march on over to Habaru, and she's gonna boop him on the nose, and she's gonna cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
As Habaru is being waved around in the smaller of the two claws of this crab, you boop him on the nose and heal him.
Thank you? Question mark? Get me down? Question mark?
All right, you get 17 points of healing.
That's what he's gonna do, Kevin.
She wobbles her noodle arms. I can't exactly pry him open. And that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay, Habaru, it is your turn.
I'm in a pickle. Um,
Is he just grappled or is he restrained too?
Nope,
I'm
he's
grappled.
just grappled.
Okay, so you have options.
Yes, except you're forgetting I'm an idiot, so options don't do that much good. I would like to do the most American thing. I'm gonna throw a bomb at the crab because fuck him. I will use a
Okay.
thermal detonator, which I
Okay.
don't have set up at all. What was the? Hang on. It was from when you sent me. Within 30 feet, creates a 10-foot radius of thunderous fire. Any creature caught in the explosion, DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or 2d6 damage. So, let's just do this.
Where are you throwing it?
At the crab.
But like where?
There.
On the other side of the crab, so I don't risk hitting us.
Okay.
So, I need a dex saving throw of 15 or more, or like hopefully less in this case.
How are you planning on making a dex saving throw?
I'm not making a dex saving throw. The crab needs to, because I'm attacking the crab. Because I'm throwing it more than 10 feet away from me.
Okay. So you're trying to throw it behind the crab to hit the crab.
Sure, or I can throw it off to the side where I
No,
get the
that's
same
fine.
result.
No, that's fine. I was just making sure. He got an 8. He did not get out of the way because he is quite large. So
Okay. That's 2d6. I'm guessing. Do I get to apply Hunter's Mark to that?
no.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, that's. Huh. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
no,
I don't
just-
get to apply my weapon of the one above then.
No. You just
Okay.
there are 2d6 that the bomb does.
Okay. 7.
Nice.
Yay!
takes
I'm on the board. I did some damage.
7 damage as you watch as there's just this as you watch as part of his exoskeleton bursts into flame and turn bright orange. Anything else you'd like to do, Hubry? Would you like to attempt to escape?
I thought because I made my attack action, I couldn't do that.
No, you can't. Thank you for pointing that out. Either way. Okay, so Habaru.
Yay. I probably
You're
should have
already
broken out
caught-
there. Yeah, but
So, you are already caught in one claw. He brings his other claw around, his big claw around to grab you.
Can I try to not get grappled by the second claw? Can I try to
You can only make an escape on your turn as you take 20 piercing damage as the big claw grabs you.
Hey, Wicked, thanks for that healing, by the way, you just gave me. Thanks for also saving those kittens stuck in that tree at that one time as well.
As he does so, you watch as he starts to pull in opposite directions with his claws.
Ooh.
Let me make the roll.
Yeah, I really should not have thrown that grenade. I should have, maybe should have gone out.
As you take...
On top of the 20.
On top of the 20.
So what was the original 20 from? Wait, hang on. No. But before you instant kill me, what was the original 20 from?
When he grabbed you with the claw, you take the piercing damage from the claw as he grabs you.
From the Is that from the original grapple?
He hits you with the grapple
he's-
is from the small claw. He has two claws. The grapple is from the small claw. Now he's got you with the big claw. Now he's got you with both claws. He's doing something.
I'm sorry, he's fucking multi-attacking. I don't know why I was so confused by that. I'm sorry, continue.
Yes.
Yeah. And now he's doing a separate thing. Now he's got you grappled with both claws.
And now he's about to rip me in half.
As you take 37 points of damage.
Okay,
and
I am dead.
You are unconscious as you are torn in half.
Oh,
and
I
he
just
drops your body.
You're
not
unconscious
dead.
as he tears you in half. Tegan.
No, because by the rules of D&D, unless he does double your hit points, you are not dead. You are dying.
So tearing someone in half is not considered double their hit point damage.
That's not the way it works.
Okay, but no, I understand mechanically, sure, but just saying that out loud.
Oh yeah, just
he's ripped off both my legs essentially.
Yes, and he has just dropped you to the ground as your internal organs have flopped out and you are trying to grasp them into yourself. Shady.
Habaru, pull yourself together.
Oh, fuck off. Let that be my dying word when I die next turn from my fucking death saves.
Missed. You're putting me off.
Give me a second. Do.
Does a 19.
A 19 does indeed hit him. Sorry, just trying to figure out myself here. A 19 does indeed hit him for 11 points.
Freaking Kevin.
As you throw another fireball at him, just... So, you see another patch of him just burn and crisp. You can smell the intense smell of cooking seafood and sulfur. Anything else, Shady?
I'm just going to move back here a little bit more. And that'll be it.
Okay, Wicked.
Freaking Kevin's just boss. Being torn in half is flavor text.
I'll make sure to walk after Feynman and tell him that's bullshit.
Flavor's free, my guy.
So what are you doing, Wicked, as Habaru is lying dying on the ground next to you, a giant crab towering over you?
Wicked isn't doing so hot. How's this crab looking, though?
He's got a few wounds and burn marks on him, but he's still looking pretty hardy.
I see. All right. No, it'd be in poor taste to go for gentle repose right now. Wicked is.
If you do heal me, there is something I can do.
Yeah, as I was thinking. Oh, but it'd really suck if you were brought back up right now.
What would you
Yeah,
like to
but-
do, Wicked?
Yeah, Wicked's gonna give you a first level healing word. Habaru? But ooh, Max.
You watch as
That's gonna do me
you
so good.
watch as his skin starts to knit together, his intestines pull back in. You can still see that there is a wound there as it is still bloodied. You can see that it's quite bruised and some of the flesh is still torn, but it is holding together enough as you cough and splutter and somehow manage to wake through the pain, Habaru.
And just see my legs somewhere else.
And Wicked is gonna use her action again to move the moonbeam back on top of.
By the way,
The
Andrew,
plan.
you're on 9. You don't go to -3. You start from 0, so you get 9 points of healing,
Yeah.
not 6. You're moving the moonbeam?
Yeah, right on top of him.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That was bonus action in action. It's all
Okay.
for me.
Habaru.
Well, considering I have a movement speed, I would assume of 15.
Yep.
If I drag myself.
Yep.
Shady, cover your fucking ears. I'm gonna ring out the bell. I'm just gonna shake in this crab's face. And it probably doesn't do anything to the crab, but it makes me feel
I
better.
put my barrel in one side and my finger in the other.
God. Tegan, this is what happens when you don't. You know what? No, because I realize what I'm about to say. It's gonna make me a giant hypocrite.
Everyone bar Shady needs to make me a con save, please. Including you, Habaru.
So it does affect me. Okay, well that sucks.
Is this against poison?
No, it is not.
It's a poison to your soul.
19?
Wow, so I'm out of a better con when I'm torn in half.
Luckily, somehow, unbeknownst to fucking everybody, including the DM, you watch as a portal opens and you just see a swirling black void behind this crab as he is sucked in. You hear as all the undead behind you are sucked into these mini portals,
Oh no.
but you manage to resist. You and Wicked managed to resist.
So I thought this was the one that makes the dead die again. Is this the one that just moves them to another layer of hell? Tegan, did I just put them on another layer of hell? God damn it.
However, with that, the combat
Wow.
ends.
How many you said we heard the thwip of them being pulled? How many did we hear?
You are completely alone in this chamber.
We did it!
What do you mean?
We got rid of him.
No, Tegan just said we're alone.
The three of us are alone. I think she means.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm asking. So how many Swifts do we hear?
Every undead that was in here, which was close to like 50 or so,
Oh, okay,
they're
okay.
all gone.
So
Well done, Habaru. You did it.
did I? I don't know what I just did.
But they're gone.
Yeah, that may not be good. Uh, fuck you, Craig. Redeeming a helping hand to the crab. uh, okay. I was under the impression this was supposed to kill this thing, not move it somewhere else.
Didn't it just squash him up into a little black hole?
No, this is a gift from Karada, who supposedly has ties to the Glass Crown family, and the Glass Crowns are known for their star bracelet, which does several things, which is I put the dead back to sleep, or sends you to the next layer of hell. God damn it! Okay. Shit. Who can we call to figure out if I just did a big fucky wucky? Can't call Cash because she. No, I guess we could call Cash. No, Cash is probably dead because she's dealing with the necromancer. Didn't realize we were sending her to the necromancer. Did our friends in the Resistance give us a phone number?
I
Yes.
think of. Oh, okay. Wicked is like freaking out, hyperventilating, looking at Hafaru.
I know. It's bad, but I'm just ignoring that. Just focus on this. Oh,
Shady's just dancing around going, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
no, you can't get a refund. Your crab was killed. Fuck you. I'll text the Resistance contacts we have and be like, hey, you need to go to the second layer of hell right now, and you need to start asking about a giant crab that may have come in. I thought Karada sent me a tool, and I'll explain the situation of, hey, I thought I had this bell. I may have been given another one. Since you're a Glass Crown, do you know what this bell may be? Based off of, and I'll describe what it did.
These crabs are gonna be so pissed at us.
You just get like a string of question marks back from Viper.
I'll send her a selfie of my legs on the other side of the fucking room. Of, hey, I got bigger problems to deal with right now.
And Shady's holding him.
And you get back, hey, at least pants will be cheap.
Fuck this bitch.
No, they're not. His legs are the same size.
Okay. Man, fuck Gamma Squad. I wanted to go kick their ass, but I don't think we have the ability to do so anymore. It's the end of the session. God damn it. This is a fucking nightmare of a mess. It's a good thing I'm not going to be here next week so I can go die in a corner by myself.
All of the crabs who are watching you start to circle you, Habaru, and start to gesture, trickle you away from this place.
They want us
From your pack, you can feel this vibration.
Is it the Necronomicon?
Do you check?
Does it sound like the Ark of Covenant?
Yeah, Tegan, I will check. Is it the book?
Yes, the book is vibrating like it's trying to open and show you pages.
Don't Wicked, go stand over there for a moment in case I just combust into a ball of fire. And I
Wicked is
will.
still like hyperventilating and half
Hey,
screaming.
it's okay. They'll grow back. Legs do that. They're famous for growing back. Hang on. If I don't look at it, it's not real. If I don't look at it, it's not real. I will.
So you open the book.
Unfortunately, I will open the book.
As you do
Wicked-
so, it
Wicked's going
shows
to
you.
cast floating
sorry,
disc
Wicked.
to get. Yes, sorry. Wicked's going to cast floating disc to get you in your other half out of the water.
Thanks. I might need that. Who knows?
Okay, as you do so, as you rise out of the water on Wicked's floating disc and open the book, it turns to 3 pages as the crabs are creating this little pontoon underneath your floating disc, almost reaching up for you reverently, Habaru.
These are all encrypted.
They should have the decoded part. Wait, I will add the decryption.
Oh, God damn it.
Try
This has
again.
somehow been the most disastrous success we've ever had in all my time
This-
playing with you, Tegan.
This is failing upwards.
Yeah, we somehow failed upwards. Hooray.
We got rid of it, didn't we?
Did we want to get rid of it, though, or did we need to keep it around for something?
I don't know all the
Because-
answers.
There you go. They should be decrypted now. Or at least have a
Thank you.
decrypted,
They are.
decrypted section. Good.
Oh my God, I have a headache. Thanks for watching in this week, everybody. Stay safe. Drink
Okay.
water.
And so, with that,
Oh God.
as you are. Give me a second. I have to answer a question. Give me one moment.
Oh, the crab about the crab turning up on Monday to kill Valkor's new character. Yep, I think that's totally fair.
Rick's okay with that.
Oh God. I think I need to lie
Rick likes
down.
crab.
Um. Okay. Okay, and so with that, I will find out the information I need to later. But otherwise, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back next week with Richard Feynman in tow, but no Habaru,
Yeah,
who is
Hubbard
clearly
needs to
having
get-
to go off and get rehabilitation and occupational therapy for his
Yeah.
now injured state.
Did we hit level 6?
You did indeed get to level up.
Yay!
Yay!
If you
You-
guys
No.
hurry,
You
you can
go
hit
to
level
level
7.
3 and level 3.
Oh, fuck you, man. If you guys hurry next week, you guys can hit level 7, and we can have the quickest back-to-back level up if you guys meet the Necromancer next week. I don't recommend it, but you could.
So, with that, thank you to everyone at home watching. It has been fabulous to have you here. I hope you join us all next week to see just how this all unfolds and hope for the best. Until then, I hope you get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, look after yourselves, take your medication if you need to, and just in general, have a fabulous week. We will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.